Hi, I'm Chantal, and this is my first day in AA. Okay, that's not a funny joke. Okay, I started doing my makeup already, and then, you know what, Hi, I'm Chantal Mermaidia. I do lifestyle vlogs and blah, 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 blah. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're new here. Here I am going to be fucking ranting about how I hate men. I freaking hate men. I love men. No, I freaking hate men. But I don't hate all men. Because let me tell you, I can't hate all men because there are some special men out there. God, I'm waiting for that special man to come. Yeah, I really can't say I hate all men because I feel like that would be blocking my blessings. But the men in the past, like, I freaking hate them. So I was supposed to be... Let's talk about my love life for the past few months, okay? Yes, I had a love life. Yes. Okay, let's talk about the summer. So summer, I met this guy. We're gonna call him Snaggle fucking Tooth because that bitch had a snaggle tooth. This MF, he made me start smoking again. I left him after that. I freaking blocked him. Like, he felt like I was fake. He felt like I was phony because I wouldn't trip with him. I wouldn't do mushrooms. I hallucinate. But not as bad as when I'm sober. I rarely hallucinate. Am I paranoid? Sometimes I am. You'll see me looking like this. Sometimes I'm still fucking paranoid. I'm that type of crazy. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna kill you if you see another woman crazy. No, I'm chill, but sometimes I be seeing shit and I'm like, type of fucking crazy. When I do drugs, it makes it. So I would never ever do hallucinogens. Even alcohol, if I drink too much or certain type of alcohol, like let's say the liquor from 7-Eleven, Four Loko, that should be making me hallucinate. I don't know if there's any drugs in that shit, but it really does make me hallucinate. So I'm not gonna go ahead and do shrooms. I also wouldn't get high with him. And the reason why I didn't want to get high with him, like for real, I just had it's because I didn't want that shit in my system. I didn't want it in my system. I could do a drug test right now, I'm gonna be clean. I don't want that shit in my system. So, yeah, he felt like I was phony. So, you know, basically he kind of started acting weird and like I got the message. I'm like, okay. Did I sleep with him? I didn't sleep with him. I hooked up with him. But I didn't sleep with him. But I was kind of disappointed because he traveled the world. He was so cool, you know. But hey, I bagged that. So who cares? Whatever. On to now, let's talk about October. That was the next guy. Okay, so now we're in October. I meet this really hot guy. He's not really hot, but okay, this is what happened. I was talking to another guy. I wasn't taking him serious because he's a whore. Listen, you know, there's some guys out there who just sleep with anything that they see moving. He was that type of guy, but I felt like he was, I don't even know. Like, I met him at a party and he kept chasing me. So I was like, whatever, I'll give in. I went on a date with him. Till this day, he asks, what are we? We're nothing. We will never be anything. I'm not going to tell him that. But we will never be anything because all you want is literally romance. Like, that's what you want. And I'm not going to give it to you because I'm not interested in that. I'm not. So we were supposed to go to a bar together. I'm going to call that guy who likes to, I'm going to call him Fun Time because that's all you're looking for. Fun Time and we were supposed to go to a place called Taj. I've never been to Taj. We were supposed to go there and go to a different club. So instead, he goes to a different club. And I'm over here like, what the fudge? Like, at this point, I was kind of attached to him. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to go out if he's not there. Like, we had been talking for a while. You know, just talking and going out on dates or whatever. And at this point, I was very attached to him. But the fact that he left me during Halloween weekend, I was so pissed off. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm still gonna go to the club that he's talking about, but the club was all the way in Brooklyn. I'm here in Manhattan and I'm taking public transit. So I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to even go there? Okay, so the trains are acting weird. I think it was meant for me to meet. We'll call him Anime. So I go to a different club. I don't even know where I was because I ended up drinking from 7-Eleven because I was like, I'm not going to ruin my night. And then some guys, I was walking down the street and some guys was like, can I take some pictures of you? And I was like, you need to give me $5. They give me $5. I use that $5 to go ahead and get some liquor. You know, I went to 7-Eleven with that money and I got some liquor, and then I saw a line, and then I ended up going into the line, and the guys in front of me, they paid for my cover, so I ended up going inside the club. Then after that, I met Anime. Anime was wearing an anime outfit. I forgot the name of that anime, but he's super into anime, so he was wearing an anime outfit for Halloween.
Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd or Rebecca G.
And I stole his drink. He says that he came up to me, but I feel like I came up to him just telling him, hey, get me a drink, because I was drunk. Not because if I was sober right here, right now, I would never walk up to a man and say, get me a drink. That's low class and disgusting. But, you know, I was in a joking way. I told him, get me a drink or whatever. And he got me a drink and we danced and stuff like that. It was very sweet. Then after that, he kept following the whole entire night, and I was getting annoyed because I'm like, I only wanted you for a drink. I didn't want you for anything else. So he kept following me. I kept leaving him on purpose, and he still kept following me everywhere I go. And I'm talking about anime. Forget about fun. Fun is at another club. I'm not even thinking about fun anymore because I'm like, I'm a woman. I don't need fun. I could get an Uber home if I wanted to, using my own money or having somebody else pay for my stuff. So I don't need fun, because I really wanted fun so that he could drop me home. But I was like, I don't need him. I'm a woman. Okay. I also wanted him to pay for my drinks. But I'm like, wait, I have my own money. I could pay for my own drinks. Also, I wanted to dance with him. I'm like, I could dance with myself. And then, of course, someone else came and saved the day. So he was dark skinned. He was Jamaican, and I thought he was so fine. And, you know, that night, I never kissed anyone. I don't like kissing, but I guess so far I kissed another guy at this party, and I think that he gave me the flu. I'm joking, but or yeah, like he was so hot though. He looked like Trey Songz, and I really wish that he called me. Like, I really wish that he texted me saying, hey, let's go out on a date or something, because I did give him my number because he asked for it, but maybe he was super drunk if he forgot about me, or maybe he just wasn't interested. But I thought he was so hot. Like, he looked like a light-skinned version of Trey Songz. He was hot. But this was recent. This was like 2 weeks ago. He was really hot. He was sexy. He was hot. Okay, but back to this Jamaican named Anime. So Anime kept following me throughout the whole entire night, and I'm just like, oh, dude, get a grip. Like, I got what I wanted. Now I'm drunk. I don't need you to pay for another drink because I'm fucking drunk already. Leave me alone. I'm trying to dance by myself or find someone way hotter than you. Leave me alone. He wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't leave me alone no matter where I went. The club was big, and no matter where I went, he was there following me, holding on to me while I was like going away. So finally, I think he got the message that I didn't want him around me anymore. So then I realized, I turned around and I saw that my little dog who was following me was not following me anymore. So I was like, oh heck no, where is my freaking dog at? So now I'm over here looking for him because I got attached to the fact that he was following me everywhere. So I realized that my dog wasn't following me. So then after that, I'm over here looking for my dog because I'm like, where the fuck is my dog? Where my dog at? So then after that, I started looking for him. I'm talking about Anime. And then I see Anime with this girl dancing behind her. So I freaking grab Anime and I'm like, bitch, what the fudge? And then I start dancing with him, obviously, because I'm not that crazy. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and curse a random guy out because he decided to find some other girl to dance with. But I did grab him from the girl and I started dancing with him instead. You know, it was one of those nights. You know, they had some good bangers at that club that we were at. And Then after that, like, he decided, he was like, oh, I really want to leave. I really want to leave. I'm like, why do you want to fucking leave? He's like, oh, I don't want to be here when the club closes. I'm like, why not? So whatever, he wanted to leave. So we just kept making out and stuff like that. We went to a pizza shop, and I was like, you're my boyfriend from now on. And he was like, okay. The next day he texted me, and I texted him back and stuff like that. And then he was shocked because he was like, you're so beautiful. And I'm so shocked that you even like texted me back, because a lot of girls, blah, 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 blah. So we start dating. We go on dates like every week. I start falling for him slightly. But he's one of those guys who, basically, because I wasn't super in love with him, he loved that. He loves to chase. He loves to chase. He doesn't like when you start liking him. When I started liking him, he started acting weird. He started acting phony. And then a tarot reader told me that he was seeing someone else. Multiple other women. And I was just so upset. I was sad. Like, I really did like him. You know? Aww. But then again, why on earth would you ever fall for someone that you met at the fucking club? Even though we were talking since October, and then like last week, that's when I was like, you know what, I'm so done with him. And I stopped responding to his text messages. He texted me last, he was like, hey. He didn't even text me, hey, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. No, he texted me fucking hey. He texted me, hey. This person used to text me every single day. He used to give me good morning texts and all that shit and respond to me quickly. But then after that, the moment I start liking him, he starts to, like, you know, take his fucking time to text me, and he barely has time for me. And I said, bitch, go be with Bethany, go be with Jessica, go be with whoever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Go be with them girls. Cause you're not even what I really want anyways. You're not fucking loyal. You cheated on your last bitch. So I don't care if you're not giving me attention. Fuck you. You cheated on your last bitch. And when I get at nighttime, when I'm alone, I do think about him. We never, you know, bang, bang, bang. Me and anime, we never did anything of that sort. You know, it was more so of a platonic. I deleted his phone number. And I was very toxic with him too. So, you know, if he decides to find somebody else, then it's okay. You know, I get it. I was toxic. Because if he doesn't text me, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? But it's okay. I only felt that way because I felt like I could be comfortable with him. I felt like I could be my true crazy self, and he would handle it. But he's not a real man. He can't handle that shit. He can't handle that shit. What a fucking pussy. What a pussy. But it's okay. And that's where I am, back to square one. He was really cute though. I felt like if you cared about me and I stopped talking to you, you should go join the freaking FBI, join the CIA, so that you could try to find out where I live, okay? You're supposed to go ahead and burn the freaking earth, burn the ground for me, okay? You're supposed to claim your love for me. You're supposed to sell your freaking kidneys for me. Send me some fucking, send me a love bomb. Say that you fucking love me and you need me. You're supposed to steal a rocket ship and make that rocket ship sign my name in the clouds. You're supposed to kidnap me. No, don't do that. But you're supposed to show me your undenying, undevoted freaking love, because I'm a fucking goddess, and I should be your goddess, and you should be my god. Well, maybe not God in a lowercase, because there's only one God, period. God in a lowercase. But I'm supposed to be your freaking queen, and you're supposed to be my king. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. And I know he's going to come back and try to talk to me, but he's done to me. He's done. And the tarot reader really told me that he was talking to multiple other women. And when we would go out on dates, he would flirt with women. He would flirt with the waitresses. And at first I used to get mad. I'm like, what the fudge? Why are you over here flirting with these? What the fudge is wrong with you? Why? And then later on, I was like, you know what? Since he wants to flirt with all these other women, I'm just going to use him. Because in the beginning, yes, everything was superficial, right? When you go out to a club, you're not going out to actually genuinely get to know someone. You're going out to have a good time. You're going out, whether you're a man. If you're a man, chances are you're going out hoping to get laid. If you're a woman, you're going out hoping to get free drinks and free stuff, right? That's how it is. So it's always superficial. But once you get to know that person, like, I truly wish, I don't know, I really did like him. So then towards the end, after I realized that he kept flirting with all these waitresses and waitresses, because he was straight. He was straight. Then after that, I was like, you know what? I don't really care if he's flirting with these waitresses. Because I'm like, I'm on a date with myself. He's just my imaginary friend who is my bank, okay? He's my bank. I make him pay for my food, and I make him pay for my drinks, and I also make him pay for my clothes. I make him, he got me some really cute outfits and makeup. You know what? Maybe I should. No, I'm playing. But yeah, he spent his money on me. He was a very generous man, even though he would complain a lot. He was a generous man, even though he didn't want to be. I just have that effect on... I'm joking. I don't have that effect on men, but yeah, like he would complain saying men needs to be treated good and all that. I never spent so much money on a man, but I felt like since he was treating me good, I did. I spent $55 on this motherfucker. I spent $55 on him, and he spent like probably $1,000. So he was very sweet. I gave him my love. Like, I really did. Like, be like, oh, you're so strong and you're so beautiful and you could do anything that you want. I love you. You're my baby and stuff like that. And he didn't appreciate it. Because I know, like, I had a dream that he was talking to other women. So I said, you know what? You're dead to me. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. I don't want anything to do with you. I went to a tarot reader. She said that he was talking to multiple women. So I said, I fucking hate you. I didn't tell him that. I just said bye. Because I give you all my fucking love and affection. I give you my time. I think about you. You're on my mind 24/7. And this is how you pay me? By dating other women? Oh, that's all I have today. That's my little rant. That lasted a long time and I need to get the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna see you. If you guys enjoyed this, if you have the same problem, let me know. If you know how to solve that problem, let me know. If you think that I'm freaking being irrational and crazy, I don't care, but let me know. Because maybe I am. I don't know. But I really, like, a tarot reader really told me that he was seeing other women. And I kept saying, like, you are. That being said, I know I'm upset about him seeing other women. And I was seeing other men. But it doesn't matter because he lied. Oh. I just don't think that we were compatible. He was a Capricorn. We had the same moon. I don't know. I feel like maybe I made the wrong decision. But hey, the past is in the past. I can't do anything about it because I deleted his number. He hasn't texted me ever since I didn't reply to him saying hi. And I feel like his pride is a bit big. So I think we're done forever. Oh well. I guess I'm single for my birthday and I'm single for Christmas. Again, I've been single for the past 22 years now. Next year is going to be 23. So